They pretended, didn't they? Oh, they were good at it. Hell, some of them probably had you fooled for years, didn't they? All smiles, all hugs, all that fake love, like a bunch of actors on a stage playing their parts. But here's the thing. They were never there for you. Nah. They were there for themselves. You were just a prop in their little story. You remember when you needed them. You needed someone to stand with you when the world was crumbling down, when everything you thought was solid turned into quicksand. Ha! Funny how fast they scattered, isn't it? All that talk about loyalty, about family, about forever. Poof. Gone. Just like that. Now what are you left with? You. Only you. Alone in the dark, where the shadows whisper the truth. And it's cold, isn't it? Yeah, I know. That's reality, sweetheart. But you need that cold. You need that pain. 'Cause that's what makes you sharp. You thought you were broken, but nah. You're being forged. Every time they lied, every time they turned their backs on you, you got tougher. You just don't see it yet. Oh, but you will. Here's the thing. They're scared of you. Yeah, they are. They see what you don't yet. Potential. The kind of potential that makes them nervous. They see someone who can rise from all this, who can turn the tables. That's why they bailed. They don't want to stick around to see you become what you're destined to be. It's too much for them. Your rise would expose their weakness. Let me tell you something about this world, kid. It's a dirty game. People wear masks, pretend they're all sunshine and roses, but strip away the facade, and you'll see the truth. They only care when it benefits them. You ain't the first, and you damn well won't be the last. And that, right there, that's your edge. You're different now. You've seen through their bullshit, and that gives you power. Use it. You're gonna take all that pain, all that betrayal, and you're gonna flip it. Turn it into fuel. Burn hotter than they ever imagined you could. Yeah, they'll talk. They'll act all surprised when they see you coming back stronger. But inside, they'll be terrified. Because they know they pushed you to the edge. And now, you're free from their chains. You don't owe them anything. Not your time, not your loyalty, not a single damn tear. They showed you their true colors. Now it's your turn to show them yours. And yours are gonna burn so bright it'll blind them. You'll rise, and when you do, they'll all come crawling back, begging for a piece of what you've built. But you'll be smarter this time, won't you? You'll know better than to let them in again. Nah, you keep that door shut. You let them stand in the cold, the same cold they left you in. This is your moment, kid. Your chance to rewrite everything. They didn't break you. They built you. And now you become unstoppable. Because you've seen the truth. The truth about them. The truth about this world. And most importantly, the truth about yourself. It hurts now, I know. But pain is temporary. Power lasts. And you're gonna have all of it. more than they ever dreamed of. So let them show their true colors. You don't need their lies, their masks. You've got something real. And that's worth more than anything they could ever offer you. I almost left, but you know what? There's still more to say. More you need to hear. You thought that was it, huh? That little pep talk was enough to fix it all? Nah. You've been lied to enough. I won't sugarcoat it for you. Life isn't some neat little motivational speech. It's a fight. A bloody, relentless grind. And most people don't make it through. Why? Because they're too soft. They get broken, and they stay broken. But not you. No, you can't afford to be. They've already counted you out. I can see it. Those so-called friends, family, whoever they are, they've already written your story. They've closed the book on you. They're out there living their lives pretending you don't exist. They've moved on while you're still here, stuck, hurt, replaying every betrayal like a bad movie on repeat. But here's the thing. You get to rewrite the ending. They don't. You get to decide what happens next. Yeah, it's on you now. Nobody's coming to save you, and that's the cold, hard truth. You can either sit there, drown in your own self-pity, or you can stand up and show them what a mistake it was to ever doubt you. They're watching, you know. Oh, they'll never admit it, but they are, waiting to see if you'll break. Waiting to see if you'll fold under the pressure. And you know what would make them happy? Seeing you give up. Seeing you prove them right. That's what they want, even if they don't say it out loud. But you're gonna prove them wrong, aren't you? You're gonna rise up and shove their doubts back down their throats. You'll take everything they said, everything they did, and use it as fuel. Every sneer, every laugh behind your back, every whispered rumor. It's all ammunition now. They think you're weak? Fine. Let them think that. Because when you come back, when you rise from the ashes, you're going to be something they've never seen before. Something stronger, something unstoppable. You're going to be the nightmare that haunts their thoughts. And when they try to crawl back into your life, pretending they always believed in you, you'll laugh in their faces. Oh yeah, they'll come back. They always do. The same ones who left you out in the cold will come knocking when they see what you've built. It's pathetic, really, the way people change their tune when they see success. But that's the world we live in, sweetheart. Loyalty is just a word. It doesn't mean a damn thing unless there's something in it for them. But that's the beauty of it. Don't you see? You don't need their loyalty. You don't need their approval. You never did. You've got something far more valuable now. Experience. You've seen how the game is played, and now you play it on your terms. No more trying to fit into their mold. No more seeking their validation. You write the rules now. You think they're happy without you? Maybe. But happiness is a fleeting thing. It's not real. not for long. It comes and goes like a drug, and they're chasing it, addicted to the highs. But you're not chasing that anymore, are you? No, you're chasing something bigger. You're chasing power. The kind of power that comes from knowing the truth. And the truth is, most people can't handle it. You can. You've been through the fire. You've seen the lies, the deceit, the betrayal, and you're still standing. Maybe a little scorched, maybe a little broken, but you're standing. And that's more than most of them can say. Most of them would have crumbled by now, and that's what scares them. That's why they left. They saw your strength before you even realized you had it. It terrified them because they knew you'd outgrow them. They knew deep down that you were destined for something greater. So, they did what weak people always do. They ran. Left you in the dirt, thinking that'd be enough to bury you. But you're not buried, are you? Nah, you're just waiting. Waiting to bloom. And when you do, oh, they won't know what hit them. Every person who ever doubted you, every person who turned their back on you, they'll regret it. But by then, it'll be too late. You'll be untouchable. And they'll be the ones left out in the cold, wondering where it all went wrong. But don't do it for revenge. No. Revenge is too small, too petty. Do it for you. Do it because you deserve more than what they gave you. Do it because you have the strength to rise while they're still crawling in the mud. Do it because you owe it to yourself to be the best version of you. The version that doesn't need anyone's approval. Not theirs, not anyone's. You're not like them. You never were. And that's why you'll win in the end. Because while they're busy pretending, faking their way through life, you'll be living real. And real is what lasts. So let them have their lies, their masks, their empty promises. Let them play their games. You're done with that. From now on, it's your world, and they're just living in it. You know what your real problem is? It's not them. Nah, they're predictable, pathetic. You could have seen them coming if you really looked. The real problem? It's you. It's the part of you that believed them. Yeah. Deep down you knew, didn't you? You knew they weren't real. You knew those smiles, those promises. It was all too good to be true. But you wanted to believe it, didn't you? That's what hurts the most, isn't it? Not what they did, but what you let yourself believe. That somewhere in the mess of this world, you'd find something genuine. But here's the cold truth. Genuine is rare. Most people are just reflections of what they think you want to see. Mirrors, bending to whatever shape they think will make them seem good in your eyes. And you, poor you fell for it. But don't beat yourself up too much. Everyone falls for it at least once. That's how the game works. They make you think you need them. Make you think you're incomplete without them. It's the oldest trick in the book, manipulation. And they played you like a violin. But you played along, hoping for something real. And that's where they got you. You hoped. Hope, kid, is dangerous. It blinds you, makes you ignore the cracks. You saw the red flags, but you waved them off like they didn't matter. And now you're here, standing in the wreckage of what you thought was real, wondering how it all went so wrong. Here's the truth. It didn't go wrong. It went exactly how it was always going to go. Because people aren't who you think they are. They're not who they pretend to be. They wear masks, layers and layers of masks, and you'll never see the real face underneath. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll stop getting hurt. They didn't care, not really. They just pretended because it was easy. It was easy to take from you, easy to use you, to make you think they were on your side. And now their true colors are out in the open, clear as day. And it's ugly, isn't it? Oh, it's ugly. The real them, stripped of all the fake smiles and fake love. They're monsters. But you're different now. You've seen it. You've seen them for what they really are. No more illusions, no more fairy tales. You've walked through hell, and now you've come out the other side. And what did it cost you? Everything. Every piece of trust you had, every bit of innocence, every shred of hope. It's sad, isn't it? The way the world strips you down, piece by piece, until there's nothing left but cold reality. But that's where the strength is. That's where you find what you're really made of. Not in the moments when everything's going fine. Not when people are smiling in your face, telling you what you want to hear. No. You find your strength in the dark, when the world turns its back, when everyone leaves. That's when you decide who you are, not who they wanted you to be, not who you thought you should be to please them, but who you really are. And let me tell you something. That version of you, the real version, that's the one they fear. That's the version of you they couldn't handle. They feared you because they knew you were stronger than them. Stronger in ways they couldn't ever be. They hid behind their masks because they couldn't stand the truth of who they really were. Weak, insecure, afraid. But you've always had the power. You just didn't see it. They saw it, though. That's why they left. That's why they betrayed you. It was never about you being weak. It was about you being a threat. They're scared of people like you. People who rise from the ashes. People who don't stay down when they're kicked. That kind of resilience, it's rare. It makes them uncomfortable, because deep down, they know they could never survive what you've been through. They'd crumble. But you're still standing. And now, you've got something they'll never have. You've got clarity. You see the world for what it is. You see people for who they really are. No more illusions, no more false hope. You're free. free from their lies, free from their manipulations. And that's power. But here's the catch. Freedom comes with a price. It's lonely. It's cold. When you stop needing people's approval, when you stop letting their opinions dictate your worth, you lose them. You lose the fake friends, the shallow connections. And yeah, that hurts. It hurts like hell. But it's better than living a lie. Better than surrounding yourself with people who don't care. Better than pretending everything's fine when you know it's not. You want real? Then you have to be willing to walk away from everything that isn't. And most people can't do that. Most people would rather live in the lie because it's comfortable, it's safe. But you're not like most people, are you? Nah, you're different. You've been forced into this position, yeah. But now that you're here, you've got a choice. You can go back, beg for scraps of their fake affection, try to squeeze yourself back into the box they put you in. Or you can embrace the pain. Use it. Let it transform you. Because pain is power. Pain is what sharpens the blade. It cuts away all the bullshit, all the illusions. It leaves you raw. Yeah, but raw is real. And real is dangerous. Real is unstoppable. When you stop caring about the masks, about what they think of you, you become something they can't control. And they thought they could control you, didn't they? Thought they could keep you in line with their smiles, their promises. But now you're free of that. And freedom is terrifying. It means you've got nothing left to lose. And people with nothing left to lose, they're the ones who change the world. So, what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna stay down? Stay broken? Or are you gonna stand up, dust yourself off, and show them what a mistake it was to count you out? The choice is yours, kid. But remember this. The ones who break you are the ones who make you. And the ones who leave you behind, they're just scared. Scared of what you might become when you stop needing them.